Oh my god. I'm only going live now because I don't want to be late. I'm not ready yet. The glasses are dirty. We have such limited time together. You know, it's a good start of a stream when I'm cleaning my fucking glasses. I can never get them clean, though. And that's a fact of having glasses. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Ever tried wearing a mask with these fuckers? It's ridiculous. Anyway. I just realized my face is like really big. There. Thank you, Rainbow Joiner. Though I do try to limit my time without glasses, because with them on, you can't see the dark spots under my eyes as well. It's the truth. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna move the laptop to the left a little bit. Just for reasons. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Welcome back to Joestar Struck. This was a request. Like, I know I've already played it, but somebody on my livestream channel was like, hey, are you gonna play this again? And I'm like, I can. And they were like, cool. So yeah, I'm playing it again. Which Jojo this time? I don't remember. Who's left? It's Joseph, I think. I think Joseph, probably. Yeah. Anyway, let's start this bitch. You can probably skip through the beginning. I think we all know how it goes. Long story short, you're going to a new school. The main character, gender not specified, which is probably good. You're going to a new school for delinquents, I guess, because they did some dumb shit at their old school and now they're here. Also, hold on. I gotta pause the live feed. I don't know why I had that running. It's really a waste of internet. No, we did Josuke. I don't know if I want to ruin it for people who haven't seen this before, but, like, the people who made this game were absolutely petrified that somebody might see the player character, so the final CG is a bit of a nightmare. Can't find a specific fan art piece on Pinterest. Pinterest is a shithole. Like, really, it's all just unsourced Tumblr posts. You get the stando power? No. There are no stands in this universe. At least I don't think. School is one of the worst reputations in the whole city. Whatever. Maybe I'm just grumpy. Mornings aren't my thing. Gotta kick a rock, dude. You're starting school in the middle of the semester. We don't need to read all this. No, Rock-chan. I just killed my one and only friend. Okay, whatever. So this is it, huh? I was expecting busted windows and weeds, maybe a little bit of ominous lighting, but it looks like any other school. A few crazy hairstyles in the crowd, of course. Can't get weak. Gotta be scrappy on your first day. Gotta stay on my toes. Constant vigilance. And then... Ow, motherfucker. Don't bump into me. Oh, there, pal. I ain't looking for trouble. He seems nice enough. I use my fist down. Yeah, is it that obvious that I'm the new kid? I mean, I have to be the new kid. I'm not wearing a uniform. Dio is the... yeah, Dio's the principal. Like, they don't even do anything with that. He just shows up, like, once. Oh, wait, I am wearing a uniform. Uniform is pretty, ordinary. Almost everyone spices him up. I don't even think Joseph wears one. Yeah, remember how scary the kissing scenes are. It's terrible. Josuke's your husband, Sheepy? Damn. Good thing I'm not dating him this time. He's Josuke. It doesn't matter because, like, we gotta get to the classroom. My name is Violent. We know this. Josuke shows us around. Like, I understand, like, this is all necessary build-up, but if you've already played the game once, like, you don't need to know about this. Asshole alert. Wait, what? Here it is. See, he's not even wearing a uniform. This is a weird music change. Anyone else? Getting weird vibes off of this. How do you know if Josuke has a fat ass? His coat goes down to his knees. Is that Kakuin's face pasted onto Joseph? Oh fuck. It might be. Oi, Josuke-chan. They're really using Chan. They're really doing this. I told you not to call me that. And I told you to call me senpai, but you don't. Damn, bro. Are these things that, like, Japanese people really argue about? How's it going, son? Shouldn't you be in class? Class isn't optional. It is when you have bigger fish to fry. Alright, they're fucking arguing. Okay. I need to introduce myself. I'm trying to get with this dude. I put my hand out to meet his. Wow, his hands are big. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. I'm Violent. Nice to meet you. So polite. Instead of shaking my hand, he grabs it and leans his head down. Wait. Oh shit, is he going to... Damn, bro! Alright. We in on it. He brushes a soft kiss to my knuckles before grinning up at me. The pleasure is all mine. I can't believe he's here, considering he will never forgive the Japanese. Already at first base, yeah. Stop harassing the new kid and just tell us what you want. Have you seen Caesar around? I don't remember if I ever saw him in this game. Yeah, he's probably in class. Josu-chan, stop. Okay. What's Caesar look like? How does one explain the person who is Caesar Zappelli? Josuke rolls his eyes. Let's see. Picture me, but about 13% less sexy and a lot more blonde. That's bullshit. Actually, I don't know who is hotter. I'd need the pictures in front of me. And not this art style. Like the real one. Yes, he's just right there under that giant rock. We haven't seen him. Well, damn, that bastard knows we have a date at the fountain this morning. Well, damn, I guess I can't have him. He's already taken. Oh, are you guys finally dating? What do you mean, finally? This stud is flying solo. You know what we mean by finally. It's two guys. They're in the same show together. People ship it. He winks at me. That is, until this stud finds the right little fishy. I must make a weird face because Joseph breaks into a gale of laughter. When he calms down, he points at Josuke. Caesar-chan and I have a race. Loser has to buy lunch. But the yellow belly is taking his dear sweet time. At this rate, my racer isn't going to be in peak physical condition. So it's not you two who are racing? Then who? Joseph puts a finger to his lips. Shh. Don't say shit. Caesar is canonically a lot more womanizing. Yeah, but he's got the moves, so I'll forgive him. It's best to not to ask questions. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go track down that Italian bastard. See ya. Well, that guy is certainly something. SK laughs. Yeah, that's one way to put it. But really, he's not a bad guy. He's just rambunctious. Yeah, that's a good word. He sucks in a deep breath and lets his cheeks puff out before exhaling it. So anyways, let's get back to that tour. Alright, cool. I don't need to know about this. Can we go to class now? Could probably use another looking over on the roof. No. Let's go to class. We gotta speed this along. What's going on, professor? Or sensei? Whatever. There you are. I was starting to wonder if you two had gotten lost. It's really inappropriate, but he is a route. Like, he is. It's, you know. He's a bit too old for me. Why is Josuke's great-grandfather teacher? Because it's a fucking fan game. Don't ask me. You must be violent. Damn right I am. It's great to meet you. Sup. He's probably used to informal speech from students. Cool. We only did a handful of petty crimes, nothing federal, rest assured. I don't want to introduce myself, but I'm gonna have to. Hi, I'm violent. Excited to be part of your class. And, that's it, I guess. Cool. It's Joseph's face pasted on Jonathan. What? Are you serious? I don't even see that. Yeah, Joseph did get with a college student when he was, like, really old, but, you know. There's so many fucking birds right now. Anyway, let's pick a seat. I gotta pick the one by the window. Yeah, window seats. And there's a nice breeze coming in. Nothing like having a constant distraction beside me from the very first day of class. Or I'd settle down. Yeah, alright, here it goes. There's the guy from earlier. Even with the distance between us, I can spot him easily. After all, he's gotta be like 6'13" and built like a linebacker. He's huddling on the far side of the fountain from me with some blonde guy who's almost as huge as he is. Guys, it's not looking good. Like, it's really not looking good. Oh boy. Are they? No, they've got a turtle and now I'm even more confused. I don't know why it looks like that. The art style's, it's not great. Like, it's better than what I could do, but it's still not great, you know? A little distracted. I almost fell out of my seat as I realized everyone in the class is looking at me. And also because I was leaning halfway out the window trying to see what those guys were doing. I'm fine. Not cool. I hunker down in my seat like that'll make it so nobody can see how embarrassed I am. It's a delinquent school. Why does it even matter if I'm paying attention? Okay, anyway. Let's try to stay focused. No offense to Mr. Jonathan, but I've never been able to pay attention long enough to listen to a lecture. It's only about 5 minutes before my pencil is just scribbling in the margin of my notebook instead of taking notes, while my brain tries to figure out how buff Mr. Jonathan is under his stuffy teacher clothes. You don't want to know. It's a lot. Why do people think I'm gay? A verdict, ripped enough to make those guys at the fountain look like pipsqueaks. I don't know. Is he? I guess if you compare art styles from like the manga, probably. What happened with them anyway? I casually look over at the window to scan the courtyard, but they're gone. Huh, guess they're done with their turtle business. I settle back in my seat to pick up my pencil again. Maybe I can at least make it seem like I'm a good student. Sorry I'm late, I was busy winning a bet. What's good, Joseph? It's nice to see that you finally decided to join us. Sass from the teacher, ooh. But he's got a patient smile on. What a big old teddy bear. Good to know he can get away with stuff. Of course, what else am I gonna do around here? Yeah, why is he coming over here? Alright. No need to stop just because I'm here. Go back to doing your teacher thing. In the manga, he had a body like Kenshiro and the face of a 12-year-old boy. Here, though, he looks thinner than Joseph. Yeah, he does. That's just art style, I guess. Turn around, because that boy, we're going for that boy. Holding back on impulses is for chumps. I turn around in my seat to size Joseph up. I really don't understand what that phrasing means. What does it mean when you size somebody up? Congrats on winning your bet. Joseph grins and gives me a thumbs up. Thanks, it was just for vending machine snacks, but it's always fun to kick Caesar's butt at something. Mood. We didn't do Joseph. We started to do Joseph's route, but then I made a mistake because I was trying to do Jotaro's route. Don't at me. I know what I'm talking about. We haven't done this yet. Don't worry about it. What were you doing with the turtle? Oh, you saw that? We were racing them. And they like water, right? So we brought them to the fountain after so they wouldn't shrivel up or anything. Huh, I didn't know that. Cool. Never even really thought twice about turtles before, but Joseph is smiling like a goof and it's contagious enough that my face hurts. I only picked turtles because Josuke hates them. I turn back around before Mr. Jonathan can catch me not keeping up the good student facade. I even start to take notes again. But then there's a thump on the back of my chair and I straighten up. Oh, what a bitch. Where's the turtle romance route? It's a branch of this one. We gotta get to it. He's putting his fucking feet up on my chair? I'm tying his fucking shoelaces together. That's happening. I toss him a chef's kiss and turn back to my notebook, grinning like an idiot. My seat shakes as he tries to undo the knot, and after a minute his shoes are back on the floor so he can struggle with it some more. But he's still snickering to himself, so I pat myself on the back on a job well done. Owned. It takes at least 10 years, but the bell finally rings and everybody starts piling out of the classroom. I just stay in my seat, no point in trying to fight through that mess. Make sure you do the reading tonight. Nobody really listens to him, but he seems like he kind of expected that and doesn't look too put out. Alright. The blonde guy from the fountain, Caesar, appears in the doorway just as the crowd of people escaping the classroom starts to thin out. This pose, man. This doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. You don't look good. I'm glad he's not a route. What's cracking? Oh, you know, dating sims. Good to see you're here, Ally Boz. Taking your time, Jojo? He turns to me instead of waiting for Joseph to answer and gives me an amused, pitying look. I'm so sorry I have to sit next to this idiot. Hey, just ignore him if it gives you any trouble. He's harmless. Trouble's my middle name. Caesar rolls his eyes like he's going for a record. Good lord, there's two of you. Joseph punches Caesar in the shoulder, looking like he won something. Caesar shoves him, and they basically fight their way to the door together. Are they friends or enemies? Frenemies! You're just jealous I get to sit next to someone cute. Oh. I hurry up and focus on packing my stuff up and hope they're too busy bickering with each other to notice how red my face is getting. Alright, goodbye, Allie. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello and goodbye. Goodbye, 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 like the first time. Joseph isn't in class the next day, which, whatever, delinquent school. But when it gets all the way to Friday and he still hasn't showed up, I start to worry a little bit. Just a little, you know, the normal amount. No big deal. I actually managed to get to school a little early for once, and there's still a bunch of people hanging out all over the courtyard. Oh hey, it's that blonde guy that was with Joseph. Caesar? That was his name, right? Hey, Caesar. I wave to get his attention and he breaks off from his group to come over. I haven't seen Joseph in a couple of days. Is he okay? Caesar sighs. He's fine, just cutting class. He seems a lot chiller now than he was around Joseph. Okay. Guess I'll get to class then. I didn't ask you to walk me to school, dude. Don't do this. I don't want to look at this sprite anymore. He falls into step with me, and boy is it a lot easier to push through the crowds with a big dude to clear a path for me. Way to go, dude. Use it to your advantage. I don't get why the window, like, is so pixelated. Caesar hasn't said anything, so I feel compelled to break the silence between us. So you and Joseph, how long have you known each other? Ever since I boxed his ears for back-talking our 5th grade teacher, a few schoolyard brawls later and I can't get rid of him. I try to imagine the two of them as kids, but I can't picture them as anything other than beefcakes. So in my head they're just two huge dudes in elementary school uniforms throwing hands on the playground. I laugh so hard I almost fall over. Crud, he must have been such a brat as a kid. You can't even imagine, he hasn't grown up one bit. Yeah, so you and Joseph, how long you been fucking? He is a good person, though. Listen, I'm not saying it's gonna get better when I move, but I'm only gonna be by a train station, not an airport and a train station, so it should cut down on the noise a bit. He's a good person, though, when he's not causing trouble. Definitely no heart of gold, but it's in the right place, at least. Is he blushing right now? Oh my god. Is there a route where, like, I end up as matchmaker for them? I'll hunt him down this weekend. Let me know if you need me to punch him for anything. Aw, it's cute that he thinks I wouldn't punch someone for myself. I throw him a thumbs up anyway. You got it. He blushes every time he talks about Joseph. Damn. Ah. God fucking damn it. Hold on. I got a spam email. I keep getting these from Shoppers Drug Mart. They're all like, congratulations, you win a fucking award or some shit. I keep marking them as spam, but they just keep fucking coming. These assholes. I don't know if there was like a breach at Shoppers, but it's fucking ridiculous. Finally, it's fucking Friday. It's a beautiful day out, breezy, not a cloud in the sky, but I have a ton of homework, so I cut through the park I spotted the other day on my way home. Okay, new background, way to go. This whole road is just you thinking you have a chance with Joseph, but then one day you walk in and I'm getting rammed by Caesar. That may just be the case, but I am nothing if not an optimist. I just realized my game listing still says Equinox. I fucking deleted that and it didn't save it. Fucking rude. You gave up finding the fan art? I'm sorry, Val. Rip in peace. Anyway. That was a long sentence to say, I went to the park and immediately got lost. Oh hey, is that a bad sprite? Joseph's crouched over the next bend of the path, checking something out under the bushes. I'm fucking sneaking up on him, mate. Oh man, this is gonna be good. I tiptoe as carefully as I can across the gravel towards him. When I'm just a few feet away, I see there's a little black and white dog under the bushes in front of him. Wait a minute. Don't tell me Iggy's in this game. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Iggy's in this game. It actually puts its little snub nose in the air and looks away. Joseph still hasn't got a clue. Score. I slap both hands down on Joseph's shoulder. Gotcha! Got him. You scared the crap out of me. Got you good. He's got dirt in his hair and he's grinning like an idiot. Oh no, he's cute. This is so unfair. That is the moment you search for a specific fan art, it straight up disappears. In my case, it was after Tumblr went through their porn ban, and one of, like, my favorite artists just, like, completely disappeared off the platform. I was able to find the fan art again through, like, archive, but, you know. Yeah, you did. He pushes himself to his feet and offers a hand down to me, and when I take it, he pulls me to my feet like I don't weigh a thing. Wow. Oh no, he's hot. Okay, cool your jets, get a grip. So what are you doing out here anyways? Smooth as silk. Oh, here, check this little guy out. He gestures at the dog, who proceeds to give him the most intense stink I have ever seen. It's actually pretty impressive. I'm trying to get him to come out, but he's being a big baby about it. Oh my god, that fucking sound effect. I'll offer the dog a snack. Hang on, maybe I've got something. I swing my backpack off and rifle through it. Aha! I pull out a half-empty pack of beef jerky. I crouch down and hold a piece out to the dog. Here, it's for you. You hungry? Damn, bro. Iggy's on top of it. Iggy route confirmed. Dang, he's going to town on that. Poor little guy must be really hungry. Joseph snickers. Or just really likes beef jerky. Wait, what the fuck? He stole the pack from me? Bullshit. I've got a really strong grip. Fan art appeared every damn corner before I specifically searched for it. Well, what fandom was it for? I could find a fan art. I'm a professional. No, I'm kidding. I probably wouldn't know what to look for. He's got a piece sticking out of his own mouth, and I snort and push him off balance so I can grab the bag back. The dog's ears are all perked up as he waits for another piece, and this time when he takes it, he lets me scritch behind his ears. Hell yeah, dude. Good boy. Okay, I don't need to read that. Joseph snickers next to me, and yeah, okay, it's pretty funny. He reaches out to pet the dog too, but before it even touches the fur, the dog twists around and bites him. Yikes. He yanks his hand back and the dog lets go, snapping up the last of the jerky before it runs off into the woods. Are you okay? You're gonna have to get rabies shots now. What a little asshole. He's cradling his hand so I can't see too well, but I think he might be bleeding. Hang on, I might have something. I rifle through my bag and come up with my work bandana. Good thing yesterday was laundry day. I get him to show me his hand and yeah, it's bleeding a little. Man, that looks like it hurts. Okay, alright. Didn't this happen in Twilight? It had a young boy wrapping a scarf snugly around his twin brother. Okay, I definitely don't know what fandom that is. Is there anything you don't have in that bag? I suddenly realize I'm holding his hand in both of mine. I can feel my face heat up. Maybe if I don't look at him, he won't notice how bad I'm probably blushing. So, fucking smooth, bro. Although, that face, I'm terrified. I don't want to look at it. This is bad. Gotta move my face out of his line of sight. I hate this. Think you can kiss it better? He actually sounds a little bit shy. Oh wow, holy wow, I can't even get myself to say anything. I'm still holding his hand, smooth, real smooth. Don't do it, fucking jackass. This route is going really fast. Blushing Joseph can't hurt you. It's just like his blushing face and like the shape of his mouth at this moment really does not look good. Any better? Idiot. Yeah, definitely. Score. Well, just don't tell anybody about my magic healing powers. Oh shit, I'm playing as Josuke. He's definitely holding my hand now. Holy smokes. No problem, your secret's safe with me. Can I be your sidekick if your nemesis shows up? Well fuck, this is actually kinda cute. Like, what the fuck is going on? I can't believe somebody took this seriously. Okay, why do I keep getting up? Stop fucking making my wrist buzz. Fuck off. I just realized I never shared with the Discord that I was starting the live stream, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know, it's a lot of responsibility. Come on, give me a chance. He stands up and pulls me to my feet, easy as anything. How about you tell me your backstory while I walk you home, so I know what I'm up against? Okay, this is a dumb conversation. I won't let you down. I am doomed in the best way. Oh no! I forgot about these epic screen transitions. That was like the longest Y I've ever seen. Is it normal that one of my collarbones is more straight than the other? I don't know. Aren't collarbones like... they're at an angle, aren't they? Usually? Okay, cool. Destroyed that alarm clock. Okay, I should really get out of bed before I fall asleep again. Instead of feeling the normal bored annoyance I have as I stretch and stumble my way into my uniform, I'm actually pretty excited today. Over the last few weeks, I've figured out there's a 50-50 shot Joseph will show up to class on any given day. According to Caesar, those odds used to be a lot lower. Also, according to Caesar, the odds changed once I started coming to school. Oh yeah, boy. I'm just cool like that. Oh sweet, I'm friends with Caesar now. That's fine. Yeah, like, I'm sure collarbones aren't perfectly even. I'm sure yours are fine, Val. Somebody would have said something if they weren't. Ugh. My face, my bones, my existence. I'm late for school. Shit, I better get in there. Oh hell yeah, Joseph's here. Fuck yeah, dude. I catch his eye and we grin at each other as I saunter over and toss myself into my seat. You're here early? Oh, am I? I hadn't noticed. Caesar's gonna help you get some of that Joseph man meat after he has his turn, of course. He's acting a little different. It's not a big thing, but he's definitely plotting something. We all know you never get here before Mr. Jonathan is at least 20 minutes into a lecture. Joseph puts his hand on his chest like I've wounded him. Now you listen here, Violent. I am an excellent student, and I will not have you slandering my good name like this. You're up to something. I'm not. R2. He grins. Okay, maybe a little. I knew it. I lean in over his desk conspiratorially. What a great word. So you're gonna let me in on the plan? I prefer to utilize the element of surprise. This isn't a prank on me, right? It's not. He traces a cross over his heart, but the grin hasn't left his face. Promise. Before I can pry anymore, Mr. Jonathan comes into the room. Good morning, class. Dang. Well, I'm sure I'll find out pretty soon anyways. Oh yeah? What is it? What's the prank, bro? Really? A whoopee cushion? That's fucking it? I gotta say it, I'm unimpressed. Like, really? That's it? That's fucking it, Joe? Come on. The class is deathly silent. Ugh. Mr. Jonathan clears his throat. So on to the next order of business. Okay, maybe it's not a whoopee cushion. Maybe it's a fucking kazoo. What are we talking about? The whole class busts into laughs. Who's responsible for this? Josuke bolts up straight in his chair. It's not me. I didn't say that it was you. I'm just clearing my name here and now. Wait, it's a... That's supposed to be a quack? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna need you to stop. Where is that coming from? Everyone looks around to try to find the perpetrator. I, of course, already know the culprit. Our eyes meet and Joseph drops me a wink. Fuck that, I want to see how it plays out. He laughs, but skillfully disguises it as a cough. What are we laughing at? It's a fucking quacking sound. That's just weird. That's not really funny. Alright, that was a good joke, but we need to get back to the matter at hand. Oh crap, he figured it out? Well, I guess it's not hard if you know Joseph. Or, you know, even halfway paid attention to Joseph and I giggling and shooting each other meaningful glances all the time. We really have to work on our poker faces. But what's the point of, like, doing funny things if you can't laugh at them? A few silent seconds pass and Mr. Jonathan looks back to the rest of the class. I'm glad Joseph had the common sense to stop with the quacks while we were still ahead. Ducks hunt their own babies? Yeah, well, ducks are rapists. Like, what do you want? They're fucking animals. In any case, before I was interrupted, I was trying to tell you about the class trip. That was the prank? I'm sorry. That was fucking weak as shit. The prank is... I'm just gonna make a duck noise and interrupt the teacher? That's a prank I would do in, like, 3rd grade. That's fucking lame as hell. What the fuck, Joseph? Step your game up. Class trip? Alright, settle down, settle down. He waits for the class to regain some composure before continuing. This year we'll be taking a trip to the beach. Okay, am I sorry? Like, I'm sorry, but am I remembering it wrong? Isn't Joseph, like, swimsuit sprite fucking horrifying? Am I wrong? The real prank is that the quack noise is the timer for the explosive placed under Jonathan's desk. Now that would be a prank. I look over at Joseph. I can see the gears in his head turning. He's probably already imagining all the shenanigans he can get up to at the beach. I don't think they meant for him to pop up directly in front of Jonathan, though. I don't get it. How is it that Joseph, who fucking never shows up to class, is going on the trip, but Josuke, who, like, we all remember in his route, his grades were so bad he wasn't allowed to go on the trip. Like, how the fuck? Like, how does Joseph have better grades than him? If ducks had the capacity for racism, I'm sure they would be. The end of the day. Really looking forward to some leftover spaghetti and trashy television. Not a fan of spaghetti, personally. Hey, Violent, you heading home already? Nah, I'm off to fight crime, unless you have a better offer. As a matter of fact, I do. Oh? He points at himself. Me. He points at me. You. Big mouth-watering burgers with a side of greasy fries. Now you're fucking speaking my language, Joseph. What are, like, I don't know, like the fancy fast food places. It's not like McDonald's or Wendy's, like Five Guys. Everybody loves Five Guys. Or Steak and Shake. I don't fucking know, whatever. I don't go to fancy places. That's certainly tempting. Only tempting? He lets out a huge sigh. I guess I'll have to pull out the big guns. He pauses dramatically. And a milkshake. Well, fuck yeah, dude. Fast casual. Whatever. Why does Iraqi love dogs? He doesn't. He doesn't love them. Well, I mean, all the dogs get killed, but he says he only does that to, like, show how evil the villains are, you know? Like, if you want to show a villain's truly a douchebag, you gotta have him kill a dog. Steak and Shake is fancy? Okay. I don't know. I've never been there. I don't think I've ever seen one, actually. I just thought, like... I don't know. Steak and Shake kind of sounds like a fast food name for a place, but I wouldn't know. I don't even know if they have them in Canada. Okay, so Steak and Shake isn't fancy. I don't know what we're talking about. Let's just... Sold to the gentleman in the half shirt. Why doesn't he have a uniform? It's not a half shirt. It's a 3/4 shirt at least. It's a crop top. Be honest with us. We both laugh. But anyways, I'm starving. Let's hit the road. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I could have gotten Caesar. He might be like a secret route, but I'm not doing that. He doesn't look good. Steak and Shake is very cheap and shitty. Oh, okay. This is a pretty sweet ride. I didn't even know he had a car. It's my pride and joy, my home away from home. Pulls a stick shift and eases into the road. Oh my god, is it like a manual? I don't... Bad vibes. Where'd the music go? He's actually a really careful driver, never going over the speed limit and using his mirrors and turn signals and stuff like you're supposed to. With his personality, I kind of figured he'd be a maniac behind the wheel. Comment on his driving. I gotta say, I'm really surprised. About what? You're driving, it's really good. Joseph laughs. What were you expecting? I don't know, you just seem really laid back. I figured you'd be a pretty careless driver. So you think I'm careless? No, that's not what I meant. Being laid back and careless are two different things. And besides, I only seem laid back. Oh shit! I fucked up! I picked the wrong thing! Man, I think I really upset him. I'm sorry, sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain. It's all good. But is it though? I frown and look out the window. Fuck. Okay, that's a real shitty looking diner, I gotta say. Why does the side of my head hurt? It feels like my glasses are like pressing into my skull. Now I'm just gonna leave them off for a bit. It's fine, I can still read it. I've seen this place. I've never been into it. It's kind of tacky and not quite in the good way, but I've heard the food is really good. Time to get our burger on. Let's eat until our arteries beg us to stop. I like the cut of your jib. I'll run in and get our food. Today's too nice to be sitting outside. To be sitting inside, don't you think? Sounds good to me. What would you like? I'll have whatever you're having. Sweet. Sounds like a bad idea, though. Let's make your own steaks at home. I don't really like steak. I'm sitting on the hood of his car. Bad idea. Set off the alarm. It really is a nice day. He made a good call to keep things outdoors. I tilt my head up to the sun and nearly feel like dozing off. I have returned. He's brandishing a brown paper sack that's already dark with grease at the bottom and 2 styrofoam cups. For a second I'm afraid he'll get mad at me for being on top of his precious car, but instead he hops up on the hood right next to me. Looks like we're having the standard fast food meal of burgers, fries, and milkshakes as promised. Okay. But we're just sitting on a car? Uncomfortable. Bon appetit, I laugh. You're a true gourmet. Only the finest of foods can sate my palate. He blinks and unwraps his burger and then takes a huge bite. Like it's like an anime bite, like an unrealistically large bite of a burger. Do you understand what I'm saying? Burger King is shit tier. I've actually never eaten at a Burger King. I know there's one in town, but I've never ate there, ever. It's just like never been an option for me. The acidity of the tomato pairs perfectly with the saltiness of the beef, a true venture into the realm of a balanced flavor. I laugh and try out the fries. They're really good. I know you're being a goof, but it actually almost sounds like you know what you're talking about. Yeah, vanilla milkshake. Fuck yeah, dude. Although I do personally prefer chocolate Frosties. Burger King is cheap, but okay. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just fucking burgers. Think you'd go to culinary school when you graduate? Nah. He's in real estate, isn't he? I don't know. I like food, but focusing my whole life on it doesn't sound like a good time. He takes another bite of his burger. He looks thoughtful and maybe a little sad. Uh-oh. I can tell he's got more to say, so I keep myself busy with my burger. Wow, this is really tasty. Oh great, now I'm getting hungry. Joseph takes a sip of his milkshake and sighs. Graduation really is right around the corner, isn't it? Is it? Are we in our 3rd year? Joseph fiddles with a straw. Caesar's going to Italy on a scholarship. The guy's got his whole life planned out. Even I can tell that bothers him. I swallow my bite. Are you upset he's leaving? Joseph shakes his head and smiles kinda weird. No way, I'm really happy for him. He's always been really driven. He sees what he wants 10, 15, 100 miles down the road, and he can figure out how to get there and goes after it with all his heart. You're dating Caesar, aren't you? Burgers are important to the United States of burger. Oh man, when I was going to, this different high school for a film focus program I was in when I was, like, still in high school, like, it was a bit of a walk. Motherfucking fruit flies. But me and my friends, we always went to Wendy's, and it was so embarrassing. I probably spent like $100 on Wendy's over the course of a few weeks. Like, my bank card ran out of money, and I was just like, oh, fuck. So I have 2 bank accounts. One's got like a little bit in it, and one's got a lot in it, so I had to use the one that had like a lot in it, and I was just like, this is so embarrassing, I gotta stop coming here. Or start carrying cash. You're always able to get ice cream from McDonald's. I know, right? Like, everybody always says the ice cream machine is always broken at McDonald's, but I think I've only gone to McDonald's once and had that happen where they're like, no, we can't give you any ice cream. Like, I don't get it. He pokes at his fries. Knowing what you want in life is probably the most important thing in the world. Huh, this got really deep really fast. I take a long sip of my milkshake. Oh, is that it? I think I'm fucking this up. Chick-fil-A, homophobic but has nice chicken sandwiches. I would never support Chick-fil-A. Never even been there, so whatever. I don't know what I'm missing out on, but either way, it's not worth it. Thanks for the meal, man. Don't mention it. We throw our trash away and hop off the hood of the car. The air is starting to cool down as the sun touches the tops of the nearby trees. We've been out here for a while. It's gonna get dark soon, yeah. Time to wrap up our little hangout. You ready to head home? Yeah, bro. Well, if you don't want to head out yet, I have a place I'd really like to take you. Girls will be like, I know a place, and then Take you to the SCP Foundation. And right now is the perfect time to go. Fuck yeah, I'll go with him. Why wouldn't I? I smile a little. Alright, I'll bite. Bro? Yeah? Are we going? Puts on some music and it mingles with the sound of the car engine and the red sunset and makes it easy for my mind to wander. Joseph talking about the future really makes me think about my own. What do I want to do with my life? Who do I want to be? Don't ask these questions of me. I work night shift. I don't want to be anybody. It's gonna take you to make out point. Nice. These are really big questions, and I don't have any idea what the answers are. I don't think I will anytime soon, either. Graduation. It really is coming. I forget, what was Joseph doing before, like, he went on that whole adventure to stop the Pillarmen? Like, what was he doing with his life? Was he just kind of chilling in New York? I don't remember. At some point the sun went the rest of the way down behind the trees. Dude, does anybody else fucking love that? Like, being the passenger in a car while the sun is going down, you just get to look at the sunset and, like, the landscape rolling by. I love doing that. It's so great. Joseph didn't do shit, he just kind of fucked around. Alright. Alright, we don't... Okay, chill the fuck out on the descriptions. Almost there. I side-eye him with a little grin. You're not taking me to some creepy cabin in the middle of the woods, are you? 'Cause I've seen all the horror movies. You won't get me that easy. Maybe. Maybe not. I'd laugh. He really won't let me know anything about this place, will he? What is it? We veer off the main road onto a dusty dirt path that I would have missed if I had been the one driving. Creepy. It reminds me of, like, that one... I don't remember what the post was, if it was, like, am I the asshole or, like, relationship advice, but it was a dude who was, like, I was supposed to meet up with this hookup, and the Airbnb was, like, it was a cabin in the fucking woods, and he's like, she fucking ghosted me. I spent so much money on this cabin. And everybody in the comments was like, what the fuck were you thinking? Meeting out in the middle of nowhere for, like, the first, like, it was so fucking stupid. He was, like, fucking pissed that this woman had ditched him, but it's just like, he was definitely, like, planning a murder in that cabin. Damn, bro, where the fuck are we going? Alright, grassy clearing on a hilltop, that'll do. What's with this sus-ass tree? What? Is this tree made out of broccoli? Why is it all green? KFC is so shitty even the Colonel criticized what it turned into. Yep, and then they made a dating sim out of him. Y'all remember that? That was fucked up. You know what they used? I don't know if they still have those at KFC, but they had, like, these bowls that were... Like, on the surface, it's pretty fucking gross, because it was just full of, like, bits of chicken and mashed potatoes, and also there was some corn in there, and it didn't look good, but it tasted good. They turned my gravy into fucking wall paste, and I know what wall paste tasted like as I ate it during the Depression. Actual lines the Colonel said. Oh my god. Here we are. I don't know what I've been expecting, but this... I'm speechless. It makes sense why I wanted to go around dusk. I can see the whole city spread out across the horizon, sparkling with lights, almost like the night sky is reflected below us. Wow. It's really something, isn't it? When I glance over at him, he's staring out over the city. Seeing all those people down there, each light a different home, a different life. This is kinda gay, Joseph. Kinda makes you feel small in the grand scheme of things. Oh. Okay. Joseph takes a huge breath, enough to puff his chest out. Oh my god. I can't even look at it. I can't look at it for too long. It's gonna... I can't look at it for too long. I feel like I'm gonna turn into stone. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Please get it off the screen. I can't handle it. His hair, his fucking gigantic star on the back. The Joestar birthmark was never that big. My eyes go wide as he yells at the top of his lungs. What are you doing? No, it's even worse. It's even worse. It's even worse. It's even worse. I can't look at it. Oh my god. The eye. The eye. It's killing me. I have to cover it up. I can't look at it. I can't fucking look at this. Scream, let that frustration out. Okay, I will, but please stop looking at me. Okay. God. I can feel the tumors growing. It's horribly skin taxidermied big bird. Dang, this does feel good. Won't people be able to hear us? We're at the top of a hill. Sound carries. I'm not ready to graduate. I'm tired of people thinking they know everything. Is he saying the things that are eating at him? I thought this was a dating sim, not a horror game. Move your face over his face, please spare us. No, you have to suffer along with me. Huh. I guess I'll give it a try. Complain about capitalism. Complain about time. Complain about stress. I will complain about time, because time is a cancer. Please stop looking at me. That's it, let it all out. I'm terrified of the future. I'm tired of being alone. Ah! Please stop showing me the CG. I don't want to see it. Please. Okay. Thank God. And I thought that one Jojo CG was bad. That was unbelievable. I feel better. I don't. I feel worse. I'm just glad you're not, like, your CG isn't on screen anymore. That's, oh my god. The only thing that protected me from pure psychic damage from that was that the fact that I'm not wearing my glasses, it was a little bit blurry. Me too. We look out over the city. It's so quiet here. Peaceful. I feel like I could live up here, out of reach of all my problems. Joseph sighs. When I'm up here, it feels like everything in my life is so insignificant. But it's not a bad feeling. I mean, it's a bad look, but it's not a bad feeling. Yeah, I get that. We're both silent for a long time. I guess we should probably start heading back. I know he's right, but it still makes me feel sad. Yeah. The window crank. The olden days. We still have to prepare for the Speedo scene and the kiss scene. Ugh. I don't want to deal with this. With the window down, the car is filled with cool, rushing night air. I stick my hand out and hold it against the wind for a minute, then tilt it to sail it through the flow. My hair is whipping around my head. I feel so alive. I don't. I fucking hate it when that happens, when I'm in a car and my hair's just like all over the fucking place because it's windy. I can't remember ever feeling this good. I can't remember ever feeling this bad. Is it June? Who fucking wrote these? Today's the day of the school trip. I'm so excited I didn't even need my alarm this morning. I'm already up and raring to go practically before the sun is up, which is good because my alarm finally quit the other day after all the abuse I put it through. I slam dunk that sucker into the garbage. Whatever, I'll get a new one. It's beach time! Alright, we're sitting with Joseph and Caesar. Oh my god. We're hiding shit in Josuke's pompadour? Genius. Can't drive for shit now as my hair has grown too long and I need to have my window down as my AC is busted. Damn, bro. Sitting in between them is a beefcake sandwich. Yeah, man. Man sandwich. Out the window is clear skies, blue waves, and soft sand as far as the eye can see. I can tell that these backgrounds were all made by different people. Ah. Why am I so congested? Maybe it's a curse. Why doesn't he wear a swimsuit? I mean, I guess it would be worse if he was, so whatever. Have fun, don't get in too much trouble, and be respectful of everyone on the beach. Great. Joseph's already gotten his shirt off and is halfway out of his pants, leaving his clothes in a trail behind him. Caesar's face palming, and wow, can I see why. I'm glad the text box is covering that up. Yikes. Joseph is wearing a swimsuit under his clothes and does not leave a lot to the imagination. That swimsuit is an embarrassment, Jojo. You're just jealous I look amazing and I know it. I'm getting psychic damage from this. It's a lot of muscle just all out there. Even his face is making me uncomfortable. This is not safe for work. I'm sorry. Caesar buzzed off, said he wouldn't be seen with me in this orange travesty, so it's just you and me. I don't know what to do here. Also, I don't like seeing a full view of this. I guess I don't have a choice. I want the good ending. Just look at me. I'm being dead serious right now. That swimsuit is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. His grin falters, and I love it. Where'd you even find it? It's amazing. I have to get one like it. So I am a guy. Yeah, the nipples are making it weird, you know? Like, I don't know why. Found it in a store last time my family went to Europe. Brand is actually Italian, and I'm never going to let Caesar live that down. Eyes have lost its virginity. Yikes. I'll try to get through this quick. No way I can tell him I got it off the discount rack. Hey look, a subject change. He actually turns when I point, and crap, and I've got to find something to be pointing at. The snack bar, bitch. Want to grab something to eat? I could go for an in-depth review of those chili cheese fries by our local gourmet. Joseph laughs. I'll have to see how they compare to the exquisite post-freezer burn fries of the diner downtown. Thank God he's off-screen. He looks 60. I don't know. He was still fucking ripped at 60. Crap, I left my wallet in my bag. Problem, He stops and laughs a little self-consciously and looks down at his swimsuit. I don't have mine either. Want to swim instead? Oh my god, yes. Race you. Oh my god, what? Jesus. This dude's a fucking Superman. He just picked me up like that. Bounce and flail on his shoulder as he runs, but he holds on tight and then he's running straight into the waves. Makes it a dozen feet before he trips and I shriek as he sends both of us head over heels into the water. You don't want to know where I keep my wallet in this. I hate you. Stop showing me this Sprite. I don't want to see it. I don't... Skip it. We're just in the water now. Everybody chill. Oh fuck, we're holding hands now? I know there's probably gonna be another CG here, but I'm really not ready for it. What an awesome day. Okay, it's over. Thank God. Graduation? No. It's over? Today is graduation. Holy crap, today is graduation. It's not a big deal, I already passed all my classes. Mr. Jonathan's a lifesaver. Seriously, so it's just the ceremony, but my heart is still going a mile a minute as soon as I open my eyes. How come graduation wasn't like a thing in the other routes? Like, why? The morning is a rush and the school administration is having a day too, because a bunch of cars went missing and the hall they usually use for graduation is apparently overrun with frogs. Weird. So we're out in the courtyard instead. Fuck yeah, dude. I wish I was in a courtyard instead of in a gym when I did my graduation. It was hot as shit in there. And of course, after I graduated from that high school, they started doing their graduation ceremony at the big fucking, at like the big center downtown, where they do like hockey games and shit. So, yeah, apparently that was a thing they could do the whole time. Gonna need to watch some high quality dojins to undo this damage. Alright, I can't give you any recommendation. Be inappropriate. Violent. Hold up. You thought it was gonna be principal, but it was me, Dio. Oh gosh, that's me. I make my way up to the podium, only a little nervous. Excited. I'm excited. That's totally why I've got the jitters. Definitely not because of anything else. That's a lot of people. And where's Joseph? Must be in on whatever Joseph is up to, so if he isn't worried, I'm not worried. Joseph still hasn't shown by the time they call the last of the class, and poor Zappelli sees her all the way at the end. And when the principal gives his closing remarks, everybody hoots and hollers and starts to mingle. I spot Joseph and Caesar laughing about something over by the fountain, and when Joseph catches sight of me and waves his diploma with a huge grin, I make my way through the crowd over to them. Joseph, I didn't see you go up. Caesar rolls his eyes. He couldn't even be on time to his own graduation. Joseph grins. What do you think I am, a contributing member of society? He says, soon to become a millionaire. I've got a reputation to maintain. So do you know what you're going to make of that reputation now that you've got your fancy grown-up certification? Joseph laughs. Not a clue. But Caesar's always kept me on track, so we figure me going to Italy with him is as good a plan as any. Aw, man, he's going to fucking Italy? He's just gonna leave me behind, bro? Caesar's off to Italy to go take a course in homosexuality, and Joseph's joining him, I guess. Italy? That's so cool. You'll stay in touch though, right? I'll do my best. Caesar kicks him in the ankle. What you should do your best at is getting packed before we leave next week. I know you haven't even started yet. Yeah. Joseph turns that smile of his on me. I guess I gotta amscray, but good luck with everything. Wow, this is the bad ending, isn't it? He elbows Caesar playfully. It's been great having a prank buddy all year instead of just this party pooper. Wow, I think I got the bad ending. Italy is so not ready for the two of them. I know they're gonna have a great time. Oh fuck, I got a bad ending! The reality of this is killing me. Whatever. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, you know what? Good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you guys wanted to see what the good ending was. Let me ever get a slice of that Joseph cake. You know what? I can do this. Do I still have any save files? Wow, I do. What? That's weird. I don't know how I got the other good endings. Maybe I'll look up a guide. I'd have to speed run it. Doesn't look like there's a guide. I could just run through it all again. See if I can get the right answers. I'm gonna do it. It's fine, there's no fucking rules. My name's Violent. Alright. Violent Maple Leaf. Yeah, bro. I can do this. I'm gonna get the good ending. I'm gonna do it. I can get the good ending. Listen. Oh my god, all the sound effects at once. Yeah, dude. Fuck it. Okay. I talked about his car instead of dissing his driving. How often does Joseph fantasize about leaving everything behind? Wow. That's fucking sad, bro. Fuck it, let's do this. Do you know what you want to do with your life? Does anybody? Not in the slightest. It almost looks kind of sad, though. What about you? Ditto. I smile too, even though I'm not really feeling it either. What a fucking buzzkill. Oh, that's right. I might have to fucking witness that horror show again, but I'll do it. Tired of always being on the edge. I fucking hate that I picked something new because I had to look at that longer. Okay. Come on. I could get... I could get the good ending. I can do this. Oh, sweet. Here we go. Joseph is pushing his way through the crowd towards me and my heart starts going crazy. Joseph, where were you? Come on, what kind of delinquent would I be if I showed up to this snooze fest? I want to be mad because I was worried, dang it, but he's grinning huge and cute and I just can't manage it. That was you with the frogs, wasn't it? Oh man, I wish it was brilliant. Now it was some new kid. I guess it's time to hand off the prankster torch to the next generation. Yeah, we can't stick around here forever. He's got his diploma in hand. I wonder if he stole it from the stack when nobody was looking, just to live up to his reputation. Man, what are we gonna do? Hey, so, we both break off and laugh. You go first. He looks all nervous. So, I still have no idea what I want to do after this. But when I'm with you, it always feels like I'm right where I need to be, like everything is gonna turn out alright, even if it doesn't seem like it just then. It's okay, Josuke already exists in this universe, so he doesn't have to get with that other lady. Takes a deep breath. So I guess I was wondering if you wanted to go out sometime? Like, a lot? I can't help it. I bust out laughing. You dork. Of course I want to. We've basically been dating for months. Have we? Alright. Heart isn't ready for the good end. Yeah, I'm dreading it too, but I really do want to do a completionist for this, so yeah, we're gonna have to see it. I've still got 15 minutes left, so we have the time. Today is awesome. Here it comes. Everybody be prepared to cover your screens. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt all of us. Ready to commit seppuku. I guess that means we're about due for our first kiss. He's still grinning, but he looks serious. Be cool. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Also, they actually managed to fill in the background in this one, rather than just make it like a weird, like, portrait mode shot. Overdue, like you've got late fees piling up, man. That's not that bad. I've seen worse. Like, whatever. I mean, Jotaro's is like, yeah. Why didn't they get this guy to do the sprite art? This actually looks not that bad. Like, this is like decent artwork. Why couldn't they get this guy to do the sprites? Awesome. Good end. Finally. Listen, guys, it was pretty bad, but it could have been a lot worse. Like, at least the end CG wasn't horrifying. That CG of him screaming was that might be the worst thing I've ever seen in a dating sim. I'm gonna be honest. I just finish off my water. God. You know, this means that I have to do Joseph's... No, wait, not Joseph. Jonathan's route. I have to do Jonathan's route, too. Which is gonna be super awkward, because just, like, he's a teacher. So... that's awkward. Also, I don't think he would do that, you know? I think he's too good of a person to do that. You can tell I'm not wearing my glasses because I'm just touching my face. Maybe that's why I took them off, so I would be able to just cover my eyes properly. Seduce Mr. Jonathan for good grades. God, yes. I've never seduced anybody for good grades, but I'd try for him. I'd risk it all for him. Being a teacher won't stop horny people. Listen, I know it won't, but Jonathan's too good of a person to do that, so I don't really see it, like, working out. It'd have to be like a thing where I rush into graduation, and as soon as I'm out of high school, he's like, hey, do you want to go on a date now? Like, I don't know. Fuck it. Also, I don't know who the fuck, like, wrote this music for the menu, but it really does not suit the theming of Joestar's, like, at all. Like, Jojo's, like, I don't think there's ever been a song like this anywhere in Jojo's. Maybe in part 4, I don't know. Jonathan will wait until marriage. For the first kiss, though? No way. Although I do have to wonder, do you think there's gonna be more Dio in his route? Because, you know, of canon? Do you think it's gonna be like a case of he's like, I'm gonna try to get with Professor Jonathan, and Dio's just gonna show up and try to ruin everything? Because that sounds like a Dio thing he'd do. Are you trying to say that Jonathan is a good Christian boy? Yeah, they're both staff. I mean, Dio's the fucking principal. He's probably gonna make it pretty difficult. Jonathan's route will be the greatest challenge of all time. But for now, I gotta go get ready for work. Before I leave, let's check in on my simp collection. Do you guys want to see my simp collection? There's a lot of them. I gained like 20 of them today. I know I'm bragging, but I want to show off my simp collection. Like, what else am I collecting them for? I have got 166 simps. That is a fact. And I keep getting repeated emails. I don't need that. Listen. Listen. I posted a video today at like 10. It's got 500 views. They'll fucking, like... Listen. On a technical level, on an editing level, and on a voice acting level, it's bad. It's not good. But they will fucking simp for anything. And I'm almost dreading the idea that, like, this fake ASMR channel becomes more popular than my real channel. Just thinking of doing a fem simp script after the serious yandere one. I don't know, man. You do whatever scripts you want. I will read them. Because, as it turns out, there is a serious lack of audio scripts that you can just, like, read to post online. Most of them are porn. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, safe for work ones, not much of a market for those. That's why I gotta write my own. You're a female who talks to them that passes their standard. Oh no, you're meeting all of my standards. Alright, enough fucking around. I'm sorry to waste your time with this. I fucked up on the entry. Stuck the landing on the good ending. And it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I guess I'll come back with this next week. I don't know. Thank you all for tuning in. And peace. Enjoy seeing that CG in your nightmares.